Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia. Let's talk books. And today I have a review of a very special book called Ice Cream Lover by Jackie Lau. This is book number 2 in the Baldwin Village series. So Jackie Lau is a new to me author, but one that I've seen on social media quite a bit. And she does these like quirky like holiday romances, and I don't know why it took me this long to pick up one of her books, but I finally have. And Ice Cream Lover is the story of Drew and Chloe. They're both Asian American and Canadian, so this is a Canadian based story. But um, the reason I wanted to do a review of this because I haven't heard enough people talking about this book. So right off the top, looking at the cover, looking at the title, I think you should know that there's a lot of comedy in this book, right? We start off with Drew, who hates ice cream, so he is not an ice cream lover. And Chloe owns an ice cream parlor. So right off the bat, there's going to be some comedic tension there. In addition, Drew, it is still kind of, he's gotten over the relationship, but he's still dealing with a lot of the fallout of having been left at the altar. And then his former fiance writing a book on how to find your inner ice cream sandwich, in which she paints him as like a terrible like dream killer and a potentially terrible father. So he's dealing with all of that, while Chloe, in the meantime, is dealing with having lost her mother earlier in her life and like changing her life after that. Part of the ice cream parlor is how she has been dealt with, or how she has dealt with the death of her mother by incorporating hers and her mother's heritage into the flavors of ice cream at the ice cream parlor. Her dad is white, and so she's biracial, and dealing with what that means for her, and dealing with feelings of not belonging. So there's a lot of like really important issues in the book, all dealt really lovely. In addition, Chloe is bisexual, which is something I had not heard anyone talk about, but she is. And there's also a biracial aunt that comes into the scene, and there's a lovely conversation around what that means, and how that has made her different and feel like she doesn't belong. And it's just a really lovely, it's super short. I actually had to like read it slowly, but this is one of those books that you can sit down and read it in one sitting, and you're just gonna get humor and like loveliness. It is a little bit insta-lovey, just a bit insta-lovey. And the conflict for the couple is a little bit contrived, but I was able to look past those things because it was just such a lovely story. So that is it. That's my review of Ice Cream Lover. If anybody has read it, please let me know. And if you're thinking about picking it up, also let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.